Hello everyone, Wandering Gypsy Deb here. Welcome back to my channel. I have had several requests on how I made my privacy curtain, which divides the front cab and the back sleeping area. So your request is my command. I'm going to show you a little bit of how I made it, although it's already made, and hopefully you can follow along. So let's get going. All right, here is a metal strip that goes all the way across and down to the other side. It is pipe strapping, what plumbers use to hold pipes up to the ceiling or along the walls, etc. And what I did was I took a tape measure and I measured from here all the way to there, and I added about a foot. It's better to have something too long than too short. And just beware, this pipe strapping is extremely sharp. So what I did was I took some really wide seam binding and I sewed a pocket in it, and then I threaded it through. You can kind of see the pipe strapping through here. See these little circles? They're holes in the pipe strapping. So I took the seam binding, sewed a pocket, and threaded it through carefully, but you don't have to do that. You can just put the metal up if you like. I tried to match it up to my ceiling, my headliner. And then I have these cubicle clips that I stuck in the headliner to hold it up. And right here is the little button, and I put some thread and kind of put it around here to hold it, and another cubicle clip. And then on the side, I just have it tucked into this pillar a little bit. I didn't want to put it in here too far because this is an airbag and we have to be careful of that. All right, so you can see I did put some duct tape on the end here because it's really sharp. All right, so once you get it cut, which you can bend it back and forth to cut it, you don't need any type shears or anything like that. You're going to bend it so it conforms with your ceiling. Like, see where this is here? I'm actually pushing on it now and pushing it closer to the ceiling. It bends pretty easily, but just watch out, because if you bend it too much, it's going to break off. So you might have to start over. So I bought 2 rolls just to be on the safe side, and I only used 1. All right, so that's the metal strapping right there from end to end. And then let me get my curtain out and I'll show you what I did with that. All right, so here is my curtain. It's actually 2 layers. The first layer is a black tablecloth because it was cheaper to buy a tablecloth than to buy fabric at a fabric store. And it's already hemmed on all 4 edges, so I don't have to worry about that. So I took that and I bought one of these wall tapestries, you know, that you hang up, make your wall all pretty. And I sewed them together. As you can see, I sewed them together. This tapestry isn't as wide as the tablecloth. So I took the tablecloth and I folded it over. I made a seam here, and then I made the seam, which made a big pocket up top here. And then I slid these rare earth magnets in the channel here. I slid them all the way to the very end. All the way to here. All the way over to here. And then I put the magnet in, and then I sewed a seam this way to hold it in. And then I spaced them apart. Here's one here. Here's one here. And so on. They go all the way across. And with the 2 layers, it gives you a lot of privacy, and you can actually put the black side towards the front of the van, where if you wanted to stealth camp, no one can see towards the back. All you'd have to do is put something up on these back windows and the rear windows back here with a black covering on the outside. Okay, so here we are. We've got the 2 pieces of fabric sewed together with the rare earth magnets spaced apart. And then we're going to hang it up on the metal strapping. And the rare earth magnets are super powerful. I mean, they really stick very easily up here. I'm going to go ahead and show you. So here we go. Okay, so here we go. Watch. I'm doing this one-handed. This shows you just how easy these things stick up here. Okay. Whoops. Leaned on that and pulled it down. Okay, so you get that idea, and then this will go back behind your bed or however your setup is. This hangs down. You got the pretty side inside where you can see it. And then I take these big clips. I got these at the Dollar Tree a while back. I don't know if they still have them. They're supposed to be clothespins of some sort. And then I take this and clip it onto the handle, which holds that side. And then I've got another one over here. I'll pull this over and clip it there. And it gives you a good amount of privacy, as you can see. And then let me show you what it looks like on the other side. Okay, so this is the other side. You can see the other part of the curtain back there because the sun's coming in my back window. But at night, you really can't see through it. And then it just looks black. You can't see back here. If you leave your front seats open with nothing in them, it just looks like an empty van. Then when I'm done, I just hang it on the back of the seat like that until I'm ready to use it again. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate and love each and every one of you guys. I thank you so much for your support. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out a lot. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.